That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's Sunday Fun Day, and we are live in the alley with Billy Trzynski and Josh Savali. Let's go, Buffalo! It's Sunday afternoon here in the alley. The Wolfman is you at downtown Brewcombe Rally. Prognostication, hilarious jokes. Grab the beer, we're so glad you're here. We're live in the alley.
Hey, how are you? Happy birthday, Joe Gould. All right, DJ Joe Gould's birthday today.
Happy birthday.
And welcome to Live in
the Alley.
Week 9 of the NFL kicks off 3 days ago. Right? The Ravens won, beat Miami. Why are you so sad?
Well, you know why.
Fix this. That's why I'm sad.
You fix it.
No, I don't want to.
You fix it. I don't even know it. Well,
All right.
that was a tough one last night.
It was.
It's a football show, but I'm a Blue Jays fan, and
Are you?
that was a tough one.
I think you should hang the jacket up.
No.
Wait.
Well, it's been hanging up for 7 years.
So, the Jays lost. And we'll move on with
I'm sorry.
That's okay. No, take it. Do you need more time?
It's a tough one.
Do you need more time?
It was a tough one.
Do you need more time?
No, I'm
Okay,
good.
we're good.
But I'm still going to be sad.
So, non-Blue Jays related,
Okay.
can you let us know what happened last week with the Buffalo Bills?
Well, they won by a lot.
Okay. That's pretty good. Time for no. All right, let me just there we go. I feel much better here now. Yeah, look at that.
Yep.
Yeah, suck it, Jimmer. The Bills beat the Panthers 40-9. James Cook, 216 yards, 2 TDs, the most for a Bills player since OJ in 76.
AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yep. 6 most rushing yards by a Bill in history.
Ugh.
Next to Cookie, Grillcrest, and OJ have the top 6 between the two of them. I thought that was Joe Cribbs wasn't even on there, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
The last player to go over 200 yards in a game for a Bill, I think, was Fred Jackson. Come on down. Yeah.
Go Bills.
We cover the offense a little bit. Cook, obviously, great game. Offensive line was magnificent. Yes, we played the Panthers, but there's still an NFL team that had a pretty staunch run defense coming into the game.
They were very good.
Our offensive line threw them around like ragdolls. Cook, 19 carries, 216 yards. Very good. Not so good, again, passing offense, especially in the first half.
It looked rough.
It did. Guys still can't get open. Well, guys, yeah,
Every
exactly.
guy.
Kincaid was out. That didn't help. He's good, too. He's better than people think on the stat sheet, too. Kincaid is really good when he's healthy. So, yeah, we obviously missed Kincaid. Keon Coleman, guess what? He still stinks. Cannot get separation.
Man.
He just can't. Not having Josh Palmer last week and this week, we don't have him today. He's out again.
Oh, he's out?
Yeah. That's a herder. Like that, we need to find ways to get guys open. Josh is bailing too early to make a play, and I think it's in his head.
He's scared. Like,
Scared he's not going to make a play. Right. That the guy's
someone's not going to
open.
be open.
Right. No, it's obvious, and teams know that. Like there was some free blitzers coming for Carolina because they're kind of spying them, and then they were sending them. So that's something that obviously needs to improve today for the Chiefs game. Another plus for the offense, though. And in the second half, the passing game did have an uptick until we didn't need to play offense anymore. To be fair, game was out of reach.
Oh, Cook would have had 300
yards. He could have, if they wanted to, he could have had 300 yards. Absolutely.
But sit down.
The other plus out of this game that the Bills had struggled with the 2 previous games, no turnovers by the offense on Sunday. Turnover differential. The Bills are +2 in turnover differential. That's 8th in the NFL. better than half, but I'd like to see that number up more around 10. We got to stop giving the ball away. We had 5 in 2 games. I mean, that's a big
Yeah,
hurt
we
right
had
there.
bad 2 weeks.
Yep. As far as offense goes, we've had our bye week, so through 8 weeks, through 7 games, the Bills ranked 3rd in total offense, which I was a little surprised at, because we're 15th in passing offense. Right. Did you think that would happen though? The Bills being 15th in pass offense, we're in the top 5 the last 5 seasons.
Well, I'm actually surprised that we're that high.
Oh yeah, I don't disagree. Yeah, I see what you mean. Rushing offense though, clear number 1. Indianapolis number 2. Jonathan Taylor leads the NFL in rushing yards total. They've also played 1 more game than the Bills. They haven't had their bye week in Indianapolis. James Cook leads the NFL in rush yards per game. So I mean, they're putting in work. The contract looks pretty good so far as James Cook's concerned.
Yeah.
Cover the defense quickly. Obviously, going into a game against any NFL team, I'd have come out and said the combination of Hancock and Poyer at the safety positions would account for 10 tackles in the game, right?
Get out of
The
here.
Jordans?
Get
right?
out of here.
Right? Actually, Hancock looked excellent. Not excellent. He looked pretty good.
Oh, he looked good.
Yep. The return or debut for Larry Ogunjobi and Michael Hoyt for the Bills defense. Hoyt obviously brings energy. He flies around the field, man.
Those cheaters are pretty good.
Yes, I agree. And that's also team speed, especially with Milano out for half the year so far, that the Bills have not had, is team defensive speed and flying to the ball. That was evident last week. Hoyt.
Is he in today?
Yes.
Okay.
Milano's in. Yep. Each of them 3 tackles apiece. First round pick, Maxwell Harrison. Season debut for him. Comes off the IR, walks on the field.
Yep.
He's fast too.
Oh man.
Like we had heard not much in the preseason because he got hurt right away. This guy is a speedster at corner, and he can make up for losing guys off the jump with closing.
He's
speed.
kind of a joker. He'll let you get open.
Yes,
but then he's going to take it.
That's a great way to put it. He's like, I'll see what's up, bam, and I'll close. And he showed that on Sunday. The thing the Bills are struggling with though is their zone defense and quarterbacks hitting the open spots in the zone defense. We watched Drake May tear us apart. Dalton, when he did okay, picked apart the zone a little bit.
I hate the zone.
Yeah. I do too.
But I guess it's not going to change.
Right. Yep.
That's McDermott.
Yeah, that's McDermott. Right. But the plus we talked about already with the turnovers, 3 turnovers forced, 2 forced fumbles, and AJ Epinesa with a wacky
that was awesome.
throw it to my face kind of interception. That worked out great. We talked about the Bills' offensive standings in the NFL. Defensively, they're 12th in yards per game. Okay. To be expected, they're second to last against the rush. They are very bad against the run game. Even last week when they had a better job
great last week
against 2 good running backs, especially Dwaddle, they're still that bad.
Well,
what do you think they would be against the pass? With all those young guys and mishmags in the defensive backfield?
I don't know.
Number 1 pass defense in the NFL is Atlanta, and they have been, and we knew that. The number 2 as far as yards per game.
You're taking Jimmer's stuff.
This is for the Bills, not for the other team. As far as yards per game, the Bills are second in pass defense. Because everybody runs it on them. Who gives a crap if they're going to throw it?
I guess I wouldn't have guessed that.
I wouldn't have guessed that high. Or that low, however you want to put it.
Yeah.
Kansas City's third.
Wow.
So, yeah, things are kind of rounding up a little bit. Definitely a good bounce back last week off the bye week.
Yep.
I don't care who you're playing. You could have been playing the Jets in 140-9, and I'd have been like, well, okay, it's the Jets. But it happened. The Jets won, too, so you can't take anything away from that. So what are we looking for today? We're looking for a W, right?
I'm looking for a tie.
Really?
No.
Okay, W?
We got these guys.
And not spoil anything to Jimmer, though. We got to contain the Chiefs' rush offense. No Pacheco. Because their number 1 rusher on the team is, of course, Patrick Mahomes. So, yeah, definitely watch for him in the run game. God, that sucks.
I think.
I know. Hey, it's that time of year. It's Chiefs time. We'll be fine, right?
I think so.
All right. Speaking of fine, he looks great today, and the Jets got their first win of the year last year, so he upped up his game a little bit with a nice fleece shirt.
Oh, that is.
It's time for our finest fleecer.
Jimmer looks hot.
Hell yeah. It's time for Jives with the Fleecer.
Jimmer, did you step up your game this week?
I appreciate you guys noticing it, but I don't appreciate it that I wore the same exact thing last week.
We've never been accused of being early to the party, okay? I got to be honest with you. What's up, man?
Well, for about the 100th time the past 4 or 5 years or so, we got to talk about the Chiefs.
Can we talk
All
about
right.
something else real quick first?
Certainly.
The fact that SMU beat Miami in overtime yesterday.
Miami Hurricanes, it was fun while it lasted.
Mario Cristobal's winning percentage from November to December is like 285.
It's the 6th time Hurricanes under Mario Cristobal have lost as a double-digit favorite.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, it's not.
No.
There's no way a 2-win ACC team, a 2-loss ACC team makes the college football playoffs.
No, it's going to get testy. I mean, Notre Dame struggled against 1-7 or 1-5 Boston College yesterday. That was terrible. They
See,
won.
and that affects Notre Dame too, because Miami beat Notre Dame.
Correct. Yeah, it
So
lowers.
Miami loses.
All right. Enough about stuff we don't care about anymore.
Okay, and unfortunately, we got to care about Kansas City today.
That's fine.
All right.
I love caring about them.
I'm sure you do.
I love it. I love hearing about it every freaking year.
Well, the Chiefs hosted Washington last Monday. Game did not get it off to a good start for either team. Commanders, Marcus Mariota threw an interception on Washington's first possession. They then turned the ball over on downs the next two. They did find the end zone, touchdown reception, Terry McLaurin. Yes, sir.
Quick question for everyone here. Do you ever think that the stat line will change for a quarterback? Now, the interception Jim's referring to,
That's me.
the receiver, it was like a wide receiver screen. There's no one around him. The ball goes through the receiver's hands perfectly, bounces off his helmet straight into the air, and the Kansas City guy. What is that? Why is that a knock on the quarterback?
Because that's just what the stat
I
is
know.
until
It's
they
just
change
silly
it.
to me. And it's not like it matters. It's just, I guess none of this matters.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we're living in a simulation.
All
anyway.
right, cut it out, Billy.
I know.
Go ahead,
On the
Jimmer.
Kansas City side, Patrick Mahomes threw interceptions on Kansas City's first 2 drives. Chiefs then turned it over on downs. Then Kareem Hunt, 1-yard touchdown run. Gets us to the half. All knotted up at 7.
Just like my stomach right now.
All knotted up at 7.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Second half was all Chiefs. Mahomes threw for touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. Kansas City D stepped it up as well in the second half, keeping Washington off the scoreboard, whereas Washington had 198 yards of offense in the first half. Chiefs D clamped down, only giving up 67 yards in the second half, giving Kansas City a 28-7 win, raising the record to 5-3, tied with the Chargers for second in the AFC West, behind 6-2 Denver.
Third in the West.
Technically by tiebreakers,
Yeah,
but
that's right.
record-wise,
I have it written down here.
that's very good. I
Yeah.
got a lot of stuff written down too.
Yeah.
I have it written down up here.
Kansas City getting off to a slow start last Monday. How they started off the season, losing the first 2 to the Chargers and the Eagles. Since then, Chiefs 5-1, currently on a 3-game winning streak. Looking at their 3 losses, all have been by a single score. Their largest margin of defeat being 6 points. In their wins, you're going to have the, well, who have they played crowd chime in, as 4 of their 5 wins came against teams that are currently below 500. That's fair enough. They have been dominant in their wins. Smallest margin of victory that they have is 13 points. Plus, they did have NFC North leaders Detroit handing them their second loss of the season.
All of the Bills' wins have been against teams under 500.
There you go.
Most of the league is against teams under 500.
Well, who have they played? No, see, it doesn't matter.
Well, way to go, Jim.
Well,
gotta
you know
beat
you
the
can't
teams.
control your schedule.
Exactly.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
Let's start with the 5th-ranked Kansas City offense, led by, of course, Patrick Mahomes. Currently second overall in passing, tied with Matt Stafford of Los Angeles Rams, most touchdown passes with 17. He's been on a tear, throwing 3 touchdown passes in 4 of the Chiefs' last 5 games. Kansas City's offense as a whole in their past 5 games has averaged over 415 yards of offense and over 30 points scored per game. Surprisingly, with those stats, no wide receiver for the Chiefs rank in the top 50 in receiving for the season. Wow. You got Hollywood Brown and Tyquan Thornton back-to-back at 56 and 57th. Juju Smith-Schuster looking behind them at 64. And then you also got Xavier Worthy, who's only got like 29 touches all year.
He's not worthy.
No.
It's a little over. His presence there is a little overblown, I feel.
Who's that?
Worthy.
Yeah. Second year? And
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Coleman.
Yeah, I was going to say.
But bolstering the Kansas City receiving position, return of Rashee Rice. He was suspended for the first 6 games of the season due to pleading guilty to 2 felony charges related to a high-speed multi-car crash last year
killed
in
people.
Dallas.
He should not be playing at all.
Well, we're not going to touch that one.
Alrighty, moving on.
Since returning for the last 2 games, Rice has 16 receptions, 135 yards, and 3 TDs. So if no receivers putting up the big stats for the Chiefs, that leaves tight end Travis Kelce. Second in receptions for a tight end to only Tyler Warren of the Colts. He was the recipient of one of Mahomes' TD passes Monday night, giving him 83 total for his career, tying Priest Holmes for the all-time Chiefs franchise lead.
Priest Holmes.
Remember
That's a
him?
name.
Yeah.
He had a lot of touchdowns in one season.
He was good for one season, I think.
A couple, but yeah,
But, yeah.
he's pretty good.
Now, as you mentioned, Casey's running game going to take a hit today. Isaiah Pacheco rolled out with a knee injury. Next man up, Kareem Hunt on his second stint with the Chiefs after a 5-year run with Cleveland. One last note about the Chiefs offense. They are number 1 in the league on 4th down attempts.
Yes.
When they go for it on 4th, they are 14 of 17.
Wow. Remind me, I have a 4th down stat we want to cover later. It's pretty interesting. It relates to all of the NFL. It's kind of crazy.
Sure. Looking at their defense, 9th overall in total D, 3rd lowest in points allowed behind Houston and the Rams. Casey's last 3 games against Detroit, Las Vegas, Washington. Chiefs D allowed a total of 24 points.
Shit.
Strength of their D is against the pass. Chiefs are 3rd best in the league. The rush D allows an average of an even 100 yards per game, which sounds pretty darn good, but that's only 11th best overall.
Oh,
Okay.
Chiefs D comes in healthy today. No injury designations. On the offense, you got Pacheco out. Offensive tackle Josh Simmons will miss the game, listed as out
What are
due
you
to a
getting hit with?
personal issue. Josh, you okay over there?
no, Aaron's getting sniped.
So am I.
Water coming out of the vents. Anyway,
Okay, so much for the snipes.
baloney.
Guards Trey Smith and Jalen Moore are both listed as questionable but are expected to play. Kicking game, Harrison Butker, 9th year with the Chiefs. Been a little shaky this year.
Good. I hate that guy.
The only full-time kicker to miss 3 field goal attempts and 3 extra point attempts.
Yeah.
Yeah, kick him in the bucker.
I like that one.
We're going to finish up that. Obviously, the Chiefs and Bills, no strangers. This will be the 10th matchup since the 2020 season. In the previous 9, Kansas City has 5 wins, Buffalo 4. However, Buffalo 4-1 in the regular season, including the past 4 in a row. Today's game will be the most matchups of any 2 quarterbacks under the age of 30 from different divisions, and will tie them for the most matchups for teams from a different division in a 6-year span since the Steelers and Raiders met 10 times in 72 to 77.
Oh, wow. Not even like a Manning Brady thing. That's pretty
Nope.
crazy.
That's all I got.
A quick note about whatever you said earlier that I totally forgot about already.
4th downs.
4th down. So I've always been a proponent of going for it, 4th and short, like from your own 40 onward. Might be a little risky here and there. So the NFL, most teams are now being a little more unshy about doing that, like trusting it a little bit more. The turn of that is every time you don't get it, now you leave the other team with the shorter field.
Correct.
Right? So last week, there was how many 1-score games in the NFL?
1.
Correct. Jets and Bengals. Only 1-score game out of 10 games?
Sounds about right.
Or 9
However
games?
many were on bye, I don't know.
Right,
Just
exactly.
make it up.
Either way, 17 games. So where I'm going with this is points are up. Total yardage is down for winning teams. Teams are being more aggressive on fourth down, and when they're not getting it, say they don't get 2 fourth downs on back-to-back possessions, now it's a 3-possession game. Game's pretty much over now. Now it's a blowout. Now you're going to punt away where you would go for it on fourth. Now you're punting. So that brings overall yardage down, scoring still up for the winning teams. I'm interested to see this week.
Why do they always have to interrupt our show?
I heard about you being sniped. That's why.
That's true. I'm interested to see this week how many one-score games there are.
Is
And
it
what-
really an emergency?
And see how that correlates. Like last week, was last week a one-off, or is this like a season-long trend? And a lot of it has to do with teams going for it more on fourth down, make or break. Washington on Monday night against Kansas City went for it twice on fourth down in their own end, didn't get either one of them. It was a tight game until that point.
It
And now the
could be
game's
a
over.
cat in the tree.
You're still on that.
Anyway, all right. So Kansas City plays in
Missouri.
right. They're going to get a new stadium. There's a big debate on whether it's going to be in Missouri or Kansas. So we're going to double dip here.
All right.
I'm going to give you a state bird or flower, and you tell me whether it belongs to Missouri or Kansas.
Fire away.
The eastern bluebird,
Missouri.
the native sunflower.
That would be for the sunflower state of Kansas.
Son of a bitch.
Ah, man. This guy.
Well, that was easy. We're done
this
now.
Guy.
White hawthorn blossom.
Missouri.
And the meadowlark.
Kansas.
He's a wizard, folks.
You know the Kansas State song?
Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Carry on my wayward son.
Oh, get out of here.
Kidding.
Get
That's all right.
out of here.
He's coming back to you.
No. Oh, my
I love
gosh.
it.
Oh, we didn't get real. We went 1 week without a rush pun, and now you're gonna bring on just one of the worst songs ever written. Ugh.
Really?
Yeah,
That's like their only really good song.
that's fine.
Well, that means they
It's
weren't
good.
that very good.
Oh, it's just me though. I don't think my dad ruined it for me because when I would leave somewhere, he would just say, "Carry on, my wayward son." Thanks, Dad. Speaking of horrible songs, play Double A's intro. It's time for Q&A.
We
with
do
the-
it!
That's right, Scott. Bam. Yes.
Oh, yeah, there's little water spots.
Yeah, he brought a wet
I got a wet towel if you want one.
No, I think I'm good. Hi, guys.
What's
Hello.
going on?
Hello.
Oh, you know, stuff and the things.
Another day?
Yep. I'm here.
Stuff in the things.
Yep.
Stuff in the things, all right.
That's a good name for a
Yeah.
band.
Sounds like
All
Thanksgiving.
right. So we're
Or porn.
gonna do something.
All right.
We're gonna call this Hooty Hoo!
Ooh, sounds
Who's the
scary.
worst?
Okay.
We're gonna do the same game we played last week, except this week we're gonna do the NFC.
All right.
All right. So who is the worst team in the NFC?
Hang on a second. Saints.
Yeah,
Go with the Saints. Definitely.
that's an easy one.
That one's pretty easy. All right. How about 15?
Cardinals.
I'm going to go Giants.
I'm going to go Cardinals.
And let me explain why I'm not going Cardinals, because
Okay.
Cardinals lose every game by like about single digits.
Uh-huh.
Giants, there's been a lot of hype for them,
Mhm.
but they have only produced 2 wins and they get blown out a lot.
But they beat the Eagles.
That's one game.
Cardinals.
All right. Well, I believe that cards has been written.
Okay,
in.
yeah.
So that means number 14 is
Giants.
Giants.
All right. I obviously losing Scatterboo was
Yeah.
a
Oh,
large
I mean, well,
big deal.
loss.
They got a good nucleus for the future, but
yes.
He lost his foot. They lost the game.
that happens.
All right. So let's do 13.
Carolina.
Minnesota. They're lost at the quarterback position. Then Jay McCarthy's coming back. I still think they stink. Who'd you say? Kim?
Car-
I said Carolina.
Carolina?
Carolina, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm at a different world with Carolina. You guys want to put Carolina there?
Yeah,
That's-
that's where it's going.
That's where it's going.
Shit.
All right, number 12.
Now I would go Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Skinnesota.
I mean, until we see what JJ McCarthy actually is, like you just have no idea,
Right.
Because they're not good without him.
No, that's right. That's what I'm saying. They got nothing.
That's that one. Okay, number 11.
Atlanta.
Yeah, I'd go Atlanta. Too streaky.
They are
mean,
so
How do they
weird.
beat us and then
They
we're
are
there?
so weird.
Yeah.
They
How are
make
they
me
there?
so mad.
Yes.
Like-
Very mad. Penix is kind of falling off the roof, too.
Like they've got one of the best running backs in the league.
Yeah.
And they,
Yeah.
last week they ran him 9 times.
That was it.
Like,
Yeah, I
what
know.
are
I
you
got him in
doing?
fantasy.
Come on.
Yeah,
What are you
that was
doing?
bad.
All right, 10.
Washington.
Yeah, disappointing Washington.
Yeah. I'm disappointed. Yeah.
I
mean,
don't.
NFC title game last year, and now what? 3 wins.
But they've been out without.
I understand that,
I
but
don't
even
care.
when he was in, he wasn't that good this year.
Yeah.
They're not good.
No.
You think
They
that
were a one-off.
you think they were good last year because they played the easy schedule, and now because they have to play the number ones.
I think a
coming
lot of
Oh,
back
it's
to
that
it.
could be.
I think a lot of it's tape too. Look
Yeah.
at Marcus Stroud, great rookie year, bad second year, and Jaden Daniels kind of even when he's been in this year has faced that kind of same fate.
All right, number 9.
Chicago,
Yeah, I'd go with Chicago.
Da Bears.
they've had some weird wins.
But how did they make it this far?
So-
I don't think they're
They're
good at all.
they're 4-3.
Yeah.
I know. I don't think so either. I don't think Caleb Williams is any good, but they got 4 wins.
Number 8.
Dallas.
So I went San Fran here, but I can go with Dallas lower.
I'm going
Dallas-
with San Fran.
Yeah,
Dallas, great team to watch because they put up a ton of points, but then they also
They
let
can't
up a ton
stop
of points.
anyone.
Right.
I think they're
Yeah.
both disappointing. In that respect, San Fran and Dallas are just disappointing. I go either. They could be fine if we pick one here, put the other one in the other spot.
San Fran.
Is that what we want to do? San Fran, then Dallas?
Yep.
Sure. Yeah, 2-1. Yeah. Okay.
6.
Rams.
Ooh,
Ooh, no.
I'll tell you why.
there's a lot of good teams in the NFC
That's
this year.
when you boil down to the top 5.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Wow.
I'm not
I-
putting the Rams here.
I'd go Seattle, even though Seattle
Yes.
is a very good reference.
Okay, so I have LA, then Seattle. If you guys both go with
Well,
Seattle,
you're wrong.
and then we go with.
So,
So all right, fine.
so
6,
6 we're going Seattle?
and then 5 Rams.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So that puts us, we're into the top 4 slot here. 4.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Tampa.
Josh.
He doesn't get to say.
I don't get to say.
That's,
No, that's
that's
right.
too bad.
Way to go, guys.
I would have liked to hear what he had to say. Yep. Number 3.
Detroit.
I'm going to say Philadelphia.
I would have, but they've kind of come on the last 2 weeks.
They've been winning, but they haven't been dominant.
No, but like 2 weeks ago, that game against Minnesota, I thought they could have struggled it. They pulled it out, and then last week they looked a lot better against the Giants. I mean, that's why I've got Detroit at 3 and Philly ahead of them.
I'm going Detroit.
Detroit.
So 2 Philly,
2 Philly.
1 Green Bay.
And
Yeah, Green Bay, number 1.
Green Bay is our 1. Why is Green Bay 1?
Because that's who I predicted in our opening show to make the Super Bowl.
Okay.
That's who I raced to write this down before Jimmer did.
And they keep winning.
Yeah. Jordan Love might be more than pretty good.
I don't love him.
I don't either, but he's good. And their defense is good. Micah Parsons
We'll
is
see.
Micah Parsons. Look
We'll
at that
see.
sunshine.
Feels great.
We should have brought the big umbrella.
Did you guys know that I went to school to be a magician?
Yeah.
I did not.
I failed. They only did trick questions.
Wow.
Did you know I was fired from my job as a masseuse?
I did not.
I guess it's because I rub people the wrong way.
That'll do it. Second one was a lot better.
Okay. All right.
I'm glad you came with the second one.
I think that's why I'm not a good masseuse.
You wouldn't have made it very far in Houston, I can tell you that much. Ay, ay, ay.
All right.
All right. That was fun. It's time
So
for.
Deshaun Watson didn't like it.
No.
That's what I said. He wouldn't have made it far in Houston. Quick picks.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for quick picks.
Teams on the bye this week. The Jets And then I'm sure there's other teams.
Yep, for the most part.
Ravens beat Miami on Thursday night. Miami looks cooked. They fired the GM. Mutually parted ways.
They're saying that Mike McDaniel will finish out the season.
Correct. I
Good.
didn't realize that Greer had been with the team since 2000. He's been the GM since 2016. I mean, that's famously
Healthy run.
Mike Greer's brother, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 9 years.
Niners at Giants.
We haven't had one of these in a while. Well, anyways, Giants are getting 2.5. But pop quiz.
Hot shot. Speed. Great
What
movie.
team has the second leading pass offense?
The Giants.
The Niners.
Billy, you got the pop quiz
All
correct.
right!
You did. Terrific.
I got 2 of these now.
Man, I want a sticker.
You got one.
I want another.
Brock Purdy is still out. Mac Jones has started 6 of 8. And they have the second leading pass offense in the league. Other than that, I don't have anything on this game, but I'm going to go San Fran.
Yeah, without Scadaboo, I don't love that offense anymore.
No.
I'm going with San Fran.
San Fran.
That's still fun to watch. Giants are down a bunch of linebackers in defensive backfield. They only really have their defensive line, which is good, but I think they'll struggle today. Niners, I hope. LA at Tennessee.
Chargers are giving 9.5. Tennessee has lost 3 consecutive games by double digits. Make it 4, Chargers.
Is it the biggest spread this week?
No, it is not.
No. All right. I knew you would get to that.
Chargers.
Tennessee's still trash.
Yeah.
I said they were trash last week. They're still trash this week.
Closer than you think.
Oh,
Ooh.
Chargers.
Charge.
Minnesota at the Lions.
Lions giving 8.5. Detroit has beaten Minnesota 5 straight and have scored at least 30 in all 5 games. Detroit 4-0 against the spread as a favorite this season.
Hey, man. What's going on?
Detroit is also on a 4-game home winning streak where they've won each game by a minimum of 15. Lions.
McCarthy starts this week.
Yes.
Carson Wentz, done.
Doesn't help.
Yo, he
Yeah.
is a battered
Detroit
person.
wins.
Carson Wentz.
Detroit.
Detroit. What was their record? 5-2, and they're plucky, and that division is going to be fun again this year. Comes
Yeah,
down to the wire
yeah.
for sure. Detroit at home, sure. One for us to pay attention to for sure, and we just talked about how bad Atlanta looked after they beaten us. Atlanta at New England.
New England is giving 4.5. Last week we had the stat about Dallas playing inside versus outside.
Yeah.
Same idea here. Over the past 12 months, Atlanta has played outdoors 4 times. They are 0-4 in those games, losing by an average of 19.5 per game. So give me New England.
Yeah, I mean, if they continue to run Robinson 9 times in a game,
They're going to lose every
they're
game.
going to lose every game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think maybe there's a bounce back here. I feel like this might be the one. Let's go Atlanta.
Ooh, all right.
I'm rooting for Atlanta,
Yes.
but go Atlanta.
My heart is telling me no, but my
I know.
body is telling me yes. Falcons all the way. We need a little help. And that's
Yeah,
saying
exactly.
we win today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Indianapolis at Pittsburgh. This is an interesting game.
This game is on local TV at 1, so that's
Yeah.
Oh,
good one
the
to
New England
watch.
game's not? Oh, okay.
Pittsburgh is giving 3. Pittsburgh's D, worst passing D in the league.
Oh,
They have
wow.
allowed their opponents over 450 yards of offense in the past 2 games.
Wow.
Colts, number 1 offense in the league. Colts running back Jonathan Taylor, 14 touchdowns this season. That's more than the Saints have scored, more than the Falcons have scored, more than the Raiders have scored, more than the Titans have scored. See where I'm going? Give me the Colts.
He's
Yeah.
got 14?
Yes.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that defense is old and expensive, and the Colts are just going to pile up the yards. Colts.
You know what's going to happen here? Pittsburgh's going to win
Yeah.
because they're Pittsburgh.
Just
Yeah.
because.
They're
yeah.
those dorks
Yep.
who come in and they're going to hold you to 12 points and score 13 with 2 safeties somehow.
Rodgers has had games where he's been
Yep.
good.
Yeah, Rodgers doesn't play D, though.
He might have to play defense by playing good offense.
There you go.
I don't think Pittsburgh at home. Let's get crazy here. Speaking of crazy, the Texans have just given up like 0 points this season. Unreal. Denver at Houston.
Houston is giving 2.5. Denver last week played the worst D in the league versus Dallas. Here they play the number 1 D in the league in Houston. Houston is 1-4 against the spread against teams with a winning record. But I'm going Houston in this game.
Yeah, I like Houston in this one.
I might take Denver. I don't trust Houston.
I got to split. I'm going to go with Josh too. Chicago at Cincinnati.
Cincinnati is getting 2.5. There was some injury designation with Joe Flacco earlier this week through his shoulder. He is expected to play. Cincinnati's D, last in scoring D, last in rushing D, third worst passing D, and have allowed at least 27 points against in their last 4 games. However, past 4 games, Chicago quarterback Caleb Williams, more interceptions with 3 than touchdown passes, 2. Defense for Cincinnati is just terrible. I'm going Chicago.
It's a bad D.
Yeah.
And now you've got a quarterback that his arm is basically glued on.
Yeah.
Give me Chicago all day.
You say Flacco's back?
Yes.
I'll take Chicago.
Joe Flacco, in over a 3-game stretch, targeted Jamar Chase 54 times.
Why wouldn't you?
I just thought that's awesome. Yeah, Chicago by 1. I don't know. I really don't know. Carolina at Green Bay.
Green Bay giving 13, not our biggest spread of the week.
Ooh.
Bryce Young is back as Carolina quarterback, but Carolina 0-3 against teams with a winning record this year, outscored by an average of 36-10. Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Yeah, that one's pretty easy.
All right. There's quite a few 1 o'clock games today. To the 4 o'clock slot, New Orleans at LA.
Our biggest spread of the day.
There it is.
Rams giving 14. Spencer Rattler. It was fun while it lasted. He's out.
Cheers.
Rookie Tyler Shuck is in.
Oh, shucks.
A rookie quarterback for the Saints hasn't won a game since 1981 when Dave Wilson beat the Rams. Not
Really,
happening
you weren't
today.
even alive then.
By 6. Yeah.
Not happening today. Rams big.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
You
Yeah.
were barely alive.
I mean, there's a reason
was
that
two.
we rank the Saints at 16.
Yeah.
Give me the Rams.
The Aints. Oh, crap. Jacksonville at Raiders.
Raiders getting 2.5. Raiders 1-5 against the spread their past 6 games. However, Jacksonville, their last 14 road games straight up are 2-12. Upset. Why not? Raiders.
Nope, Jags.
I think it's an interesting game.
I'm glad it's not
I-
really,
I-
but
I don't.
Not to
I mean,
watch.
I'm not going to watch it. I don't know who's going to win it though. But
Yes, I get what you're
I'm going to
saying.
go with the Raiders.
Someone's got to win because I don't think it's going to be a tie.
Oh crap! That's what I should.
Win one for Fritz. Go Raiders, I guess. Tonight, Seattle at Washington.
Washington is getting 3. Past 3 games, Washington's defense has allowed a league-high 32.3 points per game. Seattle's 3-0 against the spread and straight up on the road this season. Give me Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle's pretty good. I'm going to ride with them. Stop it.
Josh thinks it's going to be one of those games. I can feel it.
I think Washington wins this one.
Get out of here. No, I mean, really.
I'm a
get outta
liar.
here.
Yeah. Never mind. I'm going the other way. Go Seattle.
I think Seattle's a little more solid than they're
Oh, yeah.
given credit for. I really think they're a pretty good team.
They're a good team, and the
Yeah.
quarterback play is surprisingly good.
Tomorrow night, it will be a contest to see if you can make it to halftime for Arizona Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas is giving 3. Dallas, first team in history to average 30 points per game through 8 games and have a negative point differential.
Holy crap. That is so bad.
And why I had Arizona a little bit higher in Double A's deal there, they've lost 5 straight, all by 4 points or less.
Right?
Wow.
I'm going Dallas by a field goal.
Jacoby Brissett. Kyler Murray's
Yes.
not in again.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, that Cowboy offense is pretty darn good. I mean, they just got a boat race. I think they do.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't know, man. The game of the year until the Bills play the Patriots, I guess we'll call this right now. Kansas City at the Bills. Lay us on us, James.
Okay, I got the Bills getting 2. This will be the 10th meeting between Buffalo with Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City. Total points so far in the previous 9, Kansas City 243, Buffalo 242.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think it's going to be an explosive game. I don't think it's going to be that high scoring. But sorry, guys, I'm going Kansas City 27, Buffalo 20.
Get off the show.
I mean, it could happen. I don't want it to, but it could happen. I don't know. I think this is a game where we need Coleman to bring in 100 yards receiving. I think that they're vulnerable on the outside there. This has to be a wide receiver game. They're going to be focused on Cook. I'm going to go, just like Jim said, I think it's a lower scoring game. I'm going to go 24-17. Buffalo wins.
Okay, I was waiting for that.
Ooh, I don't know, man. It could go either way, in my opinion.
Yep.
And I do have an opinion.
Nice.
Yeah,
All right, good for you, man. All right.
of course you do.
Yeah,
But,
attaboy.
man, I'm scared. Bills by $1 billion.
That's the only
A
way
lot
to
of
go.
fear in that one.
I won't tell you what the Chiefs average against the Bills defense in the playoffs per game, because that's a disgusting number. But the Chiefs do only average 24 points a game against the Bills in the regular season since the Allen Mahomes era has begun. So I think it's about the same. Bills 31, Chiefs 23 and a half.
Ooh.
Half a rouge.
Half a rouge.
All right.
Almost had one a couple weeks ago, remember? Yeah, come on, let's go. Go Bills! Let's go Bills.